You woke up for a reason. Rise with courage today. Today I awaken not by accident, not by routine, not by chance. I open my eyes because your mercy renewed again this morning, because my story is not finished, because there is still purpose attached to this breath. Before this day speaks to me, before fear tries to negotiate my strength, before fatigue attempts to sit on my shoulders, I come before you. Lord, in the morning, you hear my voice. In the morning, I present myself, and I choose to watch. I refuse to wake up unaware. I refuse to rise disconnected. I refuse to let the invisible battles of the morning define the tone of my day. I acknowledge that mornings are not neutral. They carry resistance. They carry pressure. They carry silent attacks that try to drain courage before the first step is taken. But today, I rise with intention. Awake, my soul. Awake, my courage. Awake, the strength you placed inside me. I put on strength, not emotion. I put on alignment, not anxiety. I put on clarity, not confusion. If my body feels heavy, my spirit will speak. If my mind feels crowded, my faith will lead. If my heart feels tired, your word will sustain me. I declare that this morning does not belong to fear. This morning does not belong to yesterday. This morning does not belong to pressure, noise, or urgency. This morning belongs to alignment. This morning belongs to obedience. This morning belongs to the purpose you attach to my waking. I stand up internally before I move externally. I choose position before performance. I choose authority before activity. Even if I woke up tired, I did not wake up defeated. Even if I woke up unsure, I did not wake up abandoned. Even if I woke up with questions, I did not wake up without direction. Your mercies renewed again. Your faithfulness did not fail overnight. Your hand is still steady. So today, I rise with courage. Not loud courage, not impulsive courage, but quiet, anchored, obedient courage. I will not rush ahead of you. I will not lag behind fear. I will walk aware that you are already present in this day. I awaken because there is still calling. I awaken because there is still assignment. I awaken because heaven has not withdrawn its trust in me. This morning I align. This morning I stand. This morning I rise. Amen. Today, I remember that courage has a history. Before me, others stood where I stand now. They felt fear. They faced pressure. They heard resistance. And still they rose. Lord, you told Joshua to be strong and courageous, not because the road was easy, but because obedience would demand firmness. So today, I do not ask for an easy path. I ask for a steady heart. Like Daniel, I choose faithfulness even when it costs comfort, even when obedience feels risky, even when silence would feel safer. I will not adjust my devotion to accommodate fear. I will not dilute truth to avoid tension. I will stand, even if standing feels lonely. Like David, I refuse to toggle my calling by other people's hesitation. While others retreat, I advance in obedience. While others analyze the giant, I remember the covenant. I do not rise because I feel ready. I rise because you are faithful. Like Jesus, who withdrew early in the morning to pray, I acknowledge that strength is not found in noise, but in intimacy. Before crowds, before demands, before expectations, I return to alignment. I understand now. Courage is not loud confidence. Courage is quiet obedience repeated daily. I may not control the battlefield ahead, but I control my posture before you. So I choose to rise with resolve. I choose faithfulness over fear. I choose obedience over comfort. I choose alignment over approval. If opposition comes, I will not panic. If uncertainty rises, I will not retreat. If pressure increases, I will not compromise. Because the same God who strengthened them is present with me now. You did not call me to this day without provision. You did not assign me without covering. You did not wake me without intention. So today, I rise in inherited courage, not borrowed strength, not emotional impulse, but conviction anchored in you. I stand, not alone. I stand, not unaware. I stand, not afraid to obey. Amen. Today, I bring this day before you before it unfolds, before decisions demand answers, before conversations shape outcomes. I do not enter this day reacting. I enter it aligned. I commit my plans to you, not asking you to bless what I already decided, but surrendering my direction before I move. This is the day you have made. Not a random sequence of hours, not an obstacle course without meaning. This day carries intention. So I choose not to fear what I cannot control. I choose to trust the one who goes before me. If challenges appear, I will not be shaken. If pressure rises, I will not lose clarity. If uncertainty speaks, it will not be my authority. You are with me. You strengthen me. You uphold me. I do not face this day in my own strength. I draw from what you supply. I put on spiritual awareness before emotional reaction. I put on discipline before distraction. I put on obedience before impulse. I will not rush important decisions. I will not delay necessary obedience. I will not abandon peace to satisfy urgency. Today, I choose courage that looks like consistency, courage that looks like patience, courage that looks like saying yes when obedience is quiet and no when compromise is subtle. Where I walk, I will walk attentively. Where I speak, I will speak wisely. Where I pause, I will pause without guilt. I trust you to guide my steps. I trust you to guard my heart. I trust you to order what I cannot foresee. If fear tries to interrupt my focus, I will remember who stands with me. If discouragement whispers, I will not agree. This day will not drain me of purpose. This day will not confuse my calling. This day will not steal my peace. I move forward strengthened, not rushed. I move forward confident, not careless. I move forward courageous, not reckless. I walk into this day covered, guided, and aligned. Amen. As this day unfolds, I pause for a moment and I ask myself honestly, how will I walk through this day? Merely surviving it, or standing fully present within it? Will I allow pressure to shape my reactions, or will I let purpose define my posture? I acknowledge that some days feel heavier than others. Some mornings carry memories. Some hours carry resistance. Some moments test endurance. But today, I choose not to withdraw. I choose not to shrink back. I choose not to disengage from what you are forming in me. Even when progress feels slow, you are still working. Even when answers are delayed, you are still faithful. Even when clarity unfolds gradually, you have not abandoned the process. So I ask for a steady heart, not a hurried one, not a distracted one, but a heart that remains present with you. I refuse to quit internally while still moving externally. I refuse to silence faith just to feel comfortable. I refuse to abandon consistency for relief. I understand now, this walk is not about perfection, it is about perseverance. You began this work in me, and you are not careless with what you start. So if this day stretches me, I will not resent it. If this day requires patience, I will not resist it. If this day calls for endurance, I will not abandon it. I lift my eyes beyond immediate results. I anchor my confidence beyond visible outcomes. I choose to remain faithful in the unseen. I choose to remain consistent in the quiet. I choose to remain aligned when no one is watching. And if my strength feels limited, I remember that you supply what I lack. So today, I stay engaged. I stay open. I stay committed, not because it is easy, but because it is meaningful. Amen. Today, I come to you to seal this day not with haste, but with trust. I acknowledge that my strength is not endless, but yours is. Those who wait on you are renewed. Those who lean on you are sustained. Those who trust you are not abandoned. So I release what I cannot carry. I lay down what weighs too much. I surrender the need to control outcomes. I receive renewed strength, not the kind that rushes, but the kind that endures. Strength to remain faithful, strength to remain gentle, strength to remain courageous even when the path is narrow. I declare that I will not be overtaken by fear. I will not be consumed by discouragement. I will not be distracted from what matters most. My steps are ordered. My path is watched over. My heart is guarded. Even if challenges remain, I am not overwhelmed. Even if answers take time, I am not forgotten. Even if the road requires endurance, I am not alone. I walk forward knowing that you confirm the steps of the righteous. I move ahead trusting that what you started, you will complete. I do not leave this prayer rushing into the day. I leave it grounded. I do not leave anxious. I leave aligned. I do not leave uncertain. I leave anchored. Today I rise again, not to prove myself, not to impress, but to obey faithfully. I carry courage quietly. I carry faith steadily. I carry hope without forcing it. And whatever this day holds, I trust you to hold me. Amen.